Hello students, I hope you are all fine and in good health. In this audio presentation, I will explain some of the broad questions that I had given earlier to you all related with the drama, the Browning version. So dear students, as you can see, it is written at the top, the Browning version, broad questions. First important question is definitely related with the main character or the central character by the name of Crocker Harris. So see the question. Give a character sketch of Crocker Harris. Very important. Character sketch of Crocker Harris. Let us come to the answer part, dear students. Crocker Harris is a strict and stern school teacher because we know it by this time that Crocker Harris is a very strict teacher. In Browning version, Mr. Harris was presented through reaction of other characters and their comments. I repeatedly told when I explained this particular drama with you all that Crocker Harris physically is not present in the drama. Neither we find any sort of dialogues from him. We are getting to know about him as a person, what is his personality, how he behaves, how he deals with the students, and how he deals with other people from a conversation between the other two characters, that is, Taplow and Frank. He is a man of principles and sticks to the rules. This thing also been told to you earlier that he was a very strict teacher. He was a man of principles and he follows the rules and the norms and the orders of the school very strictly. When the rule asked him to keep the result away from the students till the last day of the term, he followed the rule. Obviously, the main school rule is that not to declare the results beforehand. He followed it. He is highly duty conscious. Dear students, this is a very important point related with the character of Crocker Harris. He is very much duty conscious or highly duty conscious. He is leaving the school at the end of the term and is quite busy. Still, he asked Taplow to come in for extra work, which he missed when he was ill. Now, Crocker Harris is about to leave the school. Maybe he is on the verge of retirement, we can presume it. So, he is busy with some of the official work related to that. But despite his busy schedule, he asked Taplow to come to his residence related to the extra assignment or the extra work. When Taplow asked about his result, Harris is evasive as usual. Remember that particular important term that he told Taplow that I have given you no less and certainly no more. He is a hard taskmaster who teaches classical languages. He is a very strict teacher, and the term hard taskmaster also was been told to you related with his character earlier. And he is a teacher who is to teach them Greek and Latin. And Greek and Latin, as you know, these are classical languages. Even his jokes are classical, and students fail to understand them. Even the jokes that he is to utter, those jokes are also classical. And it is very difficult for the students to make out what exactly he is trying to say. So I repeat this line. Even his jokes are classical and students fail to understand them. He is not a sadist, but students seems to be scared to death of him. Now he is not a sadist. He is not a cruel person. And as you know, the meaning of sadist has already been given in the text. Though I told many times earlier that a sadist is a person who enjoys inflicting pain on others. But Crocker Harris, he is not a sadist, but his presence in the class and hearing his name is something the students are very scared of. Other teachers envies Crocker Harris for the effect he seems to have on the boys. Now, his class control is excellent. He deals with the students in a very professional manner. He teaches them with lot of seriousness and with lot of dedication. He is a strict disciplinarian, as you know by this time, and his presence, it has a great impact and effect on the students, and that is the reason the other teachers are very jealous of him. He is quite strict and shows no emotion. As already been told earlier that he is a tough nut to crack. He is all shriveled up inside. He never shows his emotions at all. He is all dry like a nut and seems to hate people to like him. Yes, now his main ideology is that he seems to hate people, and more he hates people, the more he is admired and liked by the people, particularly by the students. In short, he impresses us with his stern and dutiful character, for which he was loved by his students like Taplow. Now, despite he is very strict, despite he is a very strict and a stern character, and despite he is a strict disciplinarian who always follows his duties with utmost sincerity and seriousness, because he is a duty conscious person. Despite all this, he is loved by the students like Taplow. Not only Taplow, but students like Taplow actually liked him a lot. He is a very popular among the students, though he never likes any sort of flattery. He hated flattery. Despite that, he is very popular. So I guess you understood the character sketch of Crocker Harris. I am moving on to the second question. Now, as you can see, the second question is comment on the attitude shown by Taplow towards Crocker Harris. Now, this is very important. Now, we get to know about Crocker Harris obviously from Taplow. He is the main person, or rather to say, he is the main student, because he was indulged in a conversation with Frank, and from him only we get to know, or we get an insight into the character portrayal of Crocker Harris. Because as I told earlier also, physically Crocker Harris is not present. There is no dialogues of Crocker Harris. Only we get to know about him from the conversation that Taplow had with Frank related with Crocker Harris. So I am repeating the question once again, dear students. Comment on the attitude shown by Taplow towards Crocker Harris. Taplow is a boy of 16. Now this particular information is already given. It is already given at the very beginning, at the intro part it has already been given. He is a teenager and his age is 16. He is 16 years and he is in the lower 5th grade. His attitude towards his master Crocker Harris was quite mixed. Now, mixed feelings. Sometimes he is very angry with Crocker Harris. He criticizes Crocker Harris, but at the same time, he is full of respect, he is full of reverence for Crocker Harris. He recognized his sense of discipline, sense of devotion, and stoic nature. Now, he appreciates Crocker Harris because Crocker Harris is a strict disciplinarian, and he appreciates Crocker Harris for his sense of discipline, sense of devotion, and obviously because of his stoic nature. That means he never gets flattered in any way. He is in a different league of his own. But he had a personal grudge against Mr. Crocker Harris. Grudge, you can say he is angry with Crocker Harris. He had a personal enmity. Grudge also means enmity towards Crocker Harris. He had to do some extra work on the last day of the school. Now, he was ill, as we know. That is the reason he missed one of the most important class of Crocker Harris. And now, before the declaration of the result, he is very, very anxious and scared because Crocker Harris haven't declared the result like the other teachers. And he is not sure whether he is promoted, whether he got his remove, that is, whether he is promoted or else he is detained. So he is very anxious, so he had to submit some of the extra pending assignment work to Crocker Harris, and in order to submit that one only, he came to the house of Crocker Harris. There he met with Frank, who came for an entirely different purpose. So dear students, let me continue. Taplow was a bit anxious about his result. He was afraid that Harris might have marked him down. Now he was afraid because he was thinking that he haven't submitted one of his pending work, and since Crocker Harris is a strict person, so Taplow is thinking that perhaps Crocker Harris had marked him down. Marked him down means perhaps he was not promoted, perhaps he was detained. Taplow considered Mr. Crocker Harris different from other teachers. Now, obviously, we get to know this thing also from the dialogue that he had with Frank, that according to Taplow, Crocker Harris, he is in a different league of his own. He is in a different league. He is different from the other teachers, and even Taplow realize it. He was quite strict and stick to rules. Yes, and this has also been told to you earlier, dear students, that he was very strict and he always stick to the rules. Only a teacher like Harris can give extra work to a student on the last day of the school. Yes, only a teacher like Crocker Harris can give an extra work to the students on the last day of the school. No one else does that. And that is the reason Crocker Harris is not only duty conscious, but Crocker Harris is indeed very much exceptional. So now let me continue. He never disclosed the result like the other masters do. You know this by this time, dear students, that the other teachers, they wanted to gain cheap popularity. They seek attention. They like to be flattered by the students, and that is the reason they discloses the results. But Crocker Harris, he is not like the other teachers. He is different from the rest. That is the reason I told a bit earlier that he is in a different league of his own. When Taplow asked about his result, he told the boy that he had given him what he deserved. Now, this incident Taplow told Mr. Frank also, that once, very formally, face to face, he asked Crocker Harris the status of his result. Now, in reply to that, Crocker Harris replied in a very ironical manner by saying that I have given you what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. Taplow criticized him for being feelingless, yet regards him as an extraordinary man. Now, there lies the concept of mixed feelings, because on one hand, Taplow himself told that this man is hardly human. That means because of his strict nature, Taplow is really having some grudges against him. But at the very next moment, he is all praise for Crocker Harris and regards him as an extraordinary man and a noble teacher and a well-dedicated teacher also. Taplow criticized him for being feelingless, yet regards him as an extraordinary man. There lies, as I already told you, I am repeating once again, there lies the concept of mixed feelings towards Crocker Harris. He was mortally afraid of him, but never called him sadist. Now he is afraid of Crocker Harris. When the name comes, he is very anxious the moment he get to hear about Crocker Harris. But having said that, he never considered Crocker Harris as a sadist or a cruel teacher. Taplow called his jokes classical and dry and condemned him for being little emotional. Okay, now this is a very important line. Actually, Taplow considered his jokes are highly intellectual, as I already discussed previously, but it lacks emotional depth. And he, even as a person, he lacks emotional depth. Maybe this is a flaw of his character. And there, related with this, Taplow criticized him. He didn't like flattery and couldn't be flattered. Now, this is the another important thing, but dear students, I guess I told you previously regarding this, that he is unlike other teachers from one more aspect, that other teachers, they like flattery. They like students who flatter them a lot. But Crocker Harris, he shunned flattery, or he didn't like flattery at all. And it is very, very difficult to make him flattered. Though he hated people to like him, Taplow rather liked him. Now, he hated people, and there lies his main ideology. He hated people in the sense that he's very strict. And Taplow actually likes this strict nature of Crocker Harris. Taplow actually liked this strict nature of Mr. Harris. He recognized the qualities of his teacher and never failed to praise those qualities before others. He recognized these qualities of Crocker Harris, that he is a excellent teacher, strict disciplinarian. Apart from having some grudges, Taplow went on speaking many good things about Crocker Harris, and he never hides it from others. He exposes it that he is a very good teacher, he is a strict disciplinarian, despite there are some criticisms from his aspect also. But we do feel that he is very honest. And already been told to you earlier, dear students, that Taplow himself is a straightforward teenager. He is a straightforward student. So whatever comes in his mind, he speaks what is there in his mind. He recognized the qualities of his teacher and never failed to praise those qualities before others. Now, there are some novel qualities that is noticeable in Crocker Harris, unlike other teachers, and that is the reason he praises those qualities before others. And before others here means he praises Crocker Harris in front of Frank, who is very envious of Crocker Harris, as we know it by this time. Now, dear students, I am moving on to the third question. Compare and contrast Mr. Frank and Mr. Harris. This is very important. Comparison in the characters between Mr. Frank and Mr. Crocker Harris. This thing is very important. We have to compare and contrast their personalities, their outlook, their way of life, their teaching capabilities, and all this. So, Mr. Crocker Harris and Mr. Frank are school teachers or school masters, because the term master has been written in your text. Frank is young and Crocker Harris is middle-aged. One is very young, Frank is very young. Crocker Harris, he is middle-aged. Crocker Harris is a strict and stern school teacher. Crocker Harris is very strict, as you know. He is a man of principles and sticks to the rules, whereas Frank is quite lethargic and irresponsible in his duties. Now, this is also very much clear to us. Whereas Crocker Harris is very much serious, well dedicated to his service, but Frank, he is very lethargic, he is very casual, carefree, and irresponsible in his duties. He is not strict to the rules. He is not strict. Crocker Harris is very strict to the rules, but Frank, not at all strict to the rules. Unlike Frank, Harris does not disclose the results of the form to the students. Now, Frank discloses the results to the students. He tells the students in advance whether you are promoted or whether you are detained. But Crocker Harris, he goes by the law. He never discloses it before the actual date of announcement. He never does it. It is very hard to extract any information from him that is against rule. Very important line, dear students. It is very difficult to extract or to get some information from Crocker Harris that is against the rule. He won't say anything. So, dear students, I'm moving on to the next line. Harris is highly duty conscious. Now, this particular line has already been told by me earlier in one of my questions. Yes, he is very duty conscious, he is very serious and very sincere also at the same time. He is leaving the school at the end of the term and is quite busy. Still, he asks Taplow to come in for extra work which he missed when he was ill. Despite he was busy with some official work, and despite he was leaving school the next day only, because as we know, it is slightly suggested that he is on the verge of retirement, but despite that, he decided to help. He decided to help Frank. He decided to help Taplow, and he decided to call Taplow to show him the extra work because Taplow missed one of his classes because of his illness. On the other hand, Frank is not interested in teaching his subject science and tries to find fault with students. But surprisingly, Frank is not interested in teaching science, despite he himself is a science teacher, and always he finds faults with the students. Now, that is not a good quality of a teacher. Mr. Harris has a strict hold on the boys, and the students seems to be scared to death of him. Now, whenever the students they hear something about Crocker Harris, they are scared, very much scared, because he is a tough teacher, or we can say he is a hard taskmaster. Mr. Frank is envious. Envious, as you know, dear students, the meaning is jealous. Mr. Frank is envious towards Harris for the effect he has on the boys. he eavesdrops on Taplow to know his attitude towards Harris. Now, Mr. Frank, he is very much indulged in cheap popularity. His mentality is a very mean-minded mentality, and he likes to know many things about Crocker Harris because he is very envious of Harris and Harris's popularity among the students. He never tries to keep the dignity of his colleague and encourages the boy when he imitated the teacher and suggests him to uh, cut and play golf. Now this is very important. Now see, he actually never respects Crocker Harris. Crocker Harris is his senior colleague, and that is the reason for the second time he told Taplow to imitate Crocker Harris's dialogue, obviously impersonating the actual voice of Crocker Harris. That means that he is disrespectful towards his senior colleagues. Harris hates people to like him, but Frank seems to like being liked. Now, this is very important. As already been told, there is a lot of difference in their characters. Crocker Harris hates people, and there lies the concept that people likes him for that. But Frank seems to like being liked, always likes flattery, and in order to be friendly with the students, he is not very much concerned about moral ethics and all this, so he discloses the results also. That is something unthinkable. In fact, Frank is quite contrast to Harris in his personality, principle, and devotion. So when it comes to the three important pillars that actually showcases one's integrity and personal grit and strength, that is personality, principle, and devotion. Now it seems that Harris is way behind in comparison to Crocker Harris, and Crocker Harris is a well devoted one, but Frank is quite different from Harris in this perspective, in terms of personality, in terms of principle, in terms of devotion. So dear students, I discussed three important broad questions related with this chapter, the Browning version. Please listen to this audio presentation. It's a lengthy one, but I am very hopeful you will listen to this, and if there is any doubt, let me know about it. Thank you, students. Thank you all.